Hello, welcome to Age of Wonders 3 as we continue striving to build an empire and bring civilization to the world overall. Keep back this encroachment of the undead scourge. One turn away from having sidearms, which is a great ability for the dreadnoughts. And let's see. Oh, there was something else I thought I was going to say, but I don't remember. Okay, and so I think we were coming up here because we have this down with those dragons. Oh, we were going to take on these guys whenever we last left. Okay, let's do that. Now, when reading the forums, there are a lot of I see a lot of comments about how these guys are the best tier 1 soldiers or units in the game, that they're the best pikemen. My experience has not been that at all. I think we will actually just come up here and lock these guys down. They'll be able to come and do a jump around, so I have to be careful about that. How far can they move? They can move there, and then they can jump. So they can leap, range short, but I don't know how many paces they can leap. So, then the question becomes, do I just come in here and lock these guys down, and then these guys are going to leap behind them? Or do I just try to create a bottleneck here and they can't leap behind them? I think that's what we will do, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go here, move here, see that the sun shield, the fact they have this sun shield is why people say they're such a great unit, which is this, I guess. Guard breaker. Melee attacks from this unit will stop targets from guarding. But there's something with the sun shield which I don't see in here. I think it gives them fire protection 60%. And maybe that's where this is coming from. Yeah. Fire protection sun shield. But, hey, if you're not playing a fire-based type of class or units, then what's the big deal? They're not going to get a lot of damage from us because we are fire-based, but otherwise, I'm like, I don't. Whenever I've tried to play the Tigran, they just have not. This unit has not impressed me as much as, say, the Dwarf Axeman does. Dwarf Axeman, I think, is a whole lot better. Okay, I think these guys, we're at risk of them coming over here and pouncing somewhere like here. So we're going to come here, be prepared for a counterattack. And then you guys come up here and provide cover for our priests. Okay, all right. Really tearing at this guy. But look how well he did. I mean, he's a champion, so that's a good mark for him. But how well he withstood all of that. I mean, that's an amazing thing. So let's see. These guys, they don't have any fire protection. And these guys don't have any fire protection. So we're going to move up here, here, and then we're going to flank these. No? Oh, because they have athletics, I bet. Yeah. So athletics means they can't be flanked. No? June is capable. Oh. There's something about them that keeps them from being flanked. I don't know that I see that, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for it either. Took them out. Okay, and so we're going to, these guys can reach here. And these guys, yeah, they can move without getting attack of opportunity. So we'll move here, get a charge benefit. Move here, do a strike. And okay. And I don't have a heal. I only have 10. Oh, I must have. Okay. So hopefully these guys survive. Very nice. Very nice. So we're going to bring you around here. Bring you up here to heal him. Bring you here to heal him. We're going to bring you around here and flank him with a charge. Then we're done. So my plan here is, okay. My plan here is that we're going to take our suicide army, we're going to move them back underground. And then they can take on a lot of the quest kind of missions. So I right-clicked on him, and then I left-click. No, I right-clicked again, and it deselect it and select everybody else. Just a tip. Okay, because I forgot, or really didn't think about the fact that I don't know that I forgot. Didn't really think about the fact that they're in shows here that unit is in her hated terrain, and so that's why we saw in the battles they were always very low morale. So we're going to move them back underground so that they will be in high morale, and we'll try and bring a goblin army up here to fight in all this swamp. Race governance level up. So we can say all dwarf force firstborn units get the ancient ancestor ability, giving all adjacent units plus 300 morale and deal an additional plus 2 fire damage. Or we can say dwarf champion economic, the pool of the firstborn generates an additional 20. Pool of the Firstborn, which I think that's here. So that would mean to get that bonus, we would have to build a war hall in each of our settlements. And I don't know that we want to do that. So I think we will go with Dwarf Champion Military. Sidearms, yay! It would be great if we could get the spell that allows us to... I believe there's a spell for the dreadnoughts that allows us to cast a spell to generate additional revenue in our cities. So structural insight, irregular units receive technical training that schools them in sabotaging enemy machinery and structures. I don't know that's going to be that important. Units in cities don't suffer from terrain penalties. This spell doesn't affect vassal cities. I mean, maybe we then our suicide army could stay up top if we needed it to. Repair fortification. Dreadnought tier 1. This is a dreadnought tier 3. Let's just get this guy out of the way. The level 1 thing there. Crystal Tree has grown into a city. Okay, but they've gotten all the structures and the benefits from the structures that they're going to get. The city of Everkin produced War Hall. We only have 193. Why? What are my cities building? Just what? Okay. So we built the war hall here because we have the Pillar of Stylites, which means we want to be able to build our dwarf deep guard here. But we also want to build this so that we can then get additional rank for those deep guards. Because our deep guards, they're going to be one of our garrison units. So we're just prepping that. Okay, now they've built Golem. And the Golem was going to come up here. Join this army up here. So Fire River. Okay, what are these guys building now? Nothing. Okay. So I think for Fire River, we will go ahead and produce a storehouse. Then we're just going to do merchandise there. Okay, we're waiting to join up with this army here. So we're going to say wait a turn. I think we're trespassing if we go there. Oop. State your business. Oh, okay. Got to come back this way. Now, let's see. dwarf likes rock cavern walls and dirt cavern walls. Okay. So I was thinking, well, I'll come over here and I'll dig out some of this stuff over here, but we don't do that because then, I mean, there's no benefit to doing that other than just getting what little gold you get out of it. Unless you're freeing up a path of travel, there's no reason to do it. And then these guys like the fact that these walls are here. Though we may want to just because it'd be good to have a road, this road kind of connect through here, but that's a rock wall, so we can't do anything there. I don't think we want, I'm just looking now to see, is there another spot, not that direction anyway, that we want to build a town, another settlement. I think we will want to down here. So let's start heading this direction. Reassemble, instantly reassembles target destroyed friendly machine with 35% of its total health. Don't have any Arctic terrain to be worrying about that. Let's do Skin of Oil. That is that synergizes with our Fireball. Upgrade our hero. Now, if you are watching my Planetfall series, you see that I was talking about their upgrade. Here, this button is canceled, not accept, and so that was causing me some trouble. So as a druid, now this is Hengrid. And Hengrid's really going to be she's going to be a garrison leader. Well, let's give the nourishing meal to her, I believe. Natural. Oh no, let's give them natural. Oh! Here. This is what we want. Natural healer. And then we will give her +1 defense. So whoever can produce. Okay. So these guys. Yeah, they need a deep guard. Why are we running out of money already? Festival of Magic and Crystal Tree. Why not Festival of Money? Are we capped? No, we're not capped yet. Okay. So, okay, that's good. Didn't waste that. Let's continue producing merchandise. I have to solve this economic issue. So I can build grand armies. Okay, they produce the stone wall. Oh, that's one of the reasons, because we're paying to build that. But let's see, that gave us access to this crystal tree. So that was good. And I'm half a mind to actually convert this guy right here, this town, into a dwarven city. But they do benefit from the swamp here, so I'm thinking maybe not. But what we want to do is we want to take these guys out. We'll move these guys up to the top. Okay, you're good. And be our surface army there in the swamp lands. what has Everkin done? Oh. So what we want for Everkin then is we want to produce engineers. 2 engineers for our goblin army. Oh, yikes. Probably shouldn't. Because, just remember, they're gonna, what I was going to do was I was going to create engineers for this army here, this goblin army, from Everkin, which would make them dwarves engineers, because they get special abilities, additional abilities because of the mercenary camp. However, when we put them up in the swamp, then they're going to have a bad morale. So that kind of defeats that. What'd we do? Oh, they produced their storehouse. Let's produce a laboratory at 75. Now they have... They want to be able to produce the armored units. Which means we want to be able to produce our dwarf axemen there, which we already can. But we'll also want to build, because these guys are armored too, right? So we'll want to build a war hall. Well, let's hold off on that. Volp has grown into a metropolis. That's cool. But there's a lot, these 2 buildings that they don't get any benefit from. And Treslin, yeah, there's no additional stuff there for him, for them. The outpost of Dumpkin. Well, hey, we could send our suicide squad over here. We have an urgent matter to discuss. It could improve the relations between our people. Some wizards has created monstrous beings. Now they have broken free and are pillaging our lands. Please stop them before they erase our realm completely. You know, we will accept this. Then we will move these guys this direction. So, sorry for the back and forth, but, you know, it's typical of the army. Hurry up and wait and move back and forth for no apparent reason. But we need to move you back here so you can pick up your engineers. Okay, you can move there. She can move there. Go! That means they will only be able to fight with the 1 army. So good on this unit for blocking the pass. It's going to be the 300 Spartans versus the big army. And these guys, unfortunately, these dragons are the 300 Spartans who are defending against my big army. They've blocked the pass, so we can only get 1 army against them. Okay, well, that's as far as we can go there. I have 180. negotiate. 85. We'll pay 85 for a truce and open borders so we can cross your land. Oh, no. Well, quit blocking the way, man. Otherwise you have to go all the way back around that way. Alright, we'll end that. So for Valp, we have 85. What are these guys going to be good at building? I don't know. They have the flow rock. So they could produce good machine units. Machine units, though, are not considered armored, I don't think. Yeah, it's just... Oh, yeah, armored. Okay. But I think for right now... are these guys armored? Or... I think they're armored too. Yep. Okay. So let's build a firing range. For the future musketeers we're going to build there. Yeah, it's like you better move. Reload. Too bad I couldn't reach them because it would have been great to be able to go right there and lock both of them down. Okay. They're probably going to be engaged in melee, so we're going to come over here and reload these guys. Yeah, I told you. Okay. We're going to take a strike here so that we can, but we're going to do that so that we can turn this guy so we can back our musketeers off. And then we're going to run for it. Then we're going to strike this guy. There you have it. Just like the Persians, we have defeated the 300. I know, it's right. We're supposed to be cheering for 300. But in this case, it was reversed, so... Oh, let's do this one. It's one turn. Let's do that. Okay, they produced an engineer. He's going to come down here as well. It's going to free this guy up. And we'll want to build another dwarf crossbowman for here. Alignment changed to good because we killed those evil dragons. Select production for Everkin. So they have... Alright, so we're going to build another engineer. And then a crossbowman. Which will free up this guy. We have all these prospectors guarding our engineer here. Or what are they? Builder. Select production for... Okay, so here we are going to build the War Hall. For Valp, we're going to do merchandise. Okay, still waiting. So those were not the critters we needed to kill. Those were not the quest critters. I wasn't even paying attention to see if they had the little quest bar on top of them or not. This is very dangerous territory. So we're gonna just leave. We're gonna park you back here because it would be very easy to get trapped by another one-on-one versus thing, and she's not really prepared to be fighting dragons. So did I not finish? I did. Just hasn't given me... Did I get the reward and I didn't pay attention? I don't know. Could be. Come on. You're not going to move? Just going to block me? Okay. We'll come around this way then, now that we can come through here. Whatever. Whatever, man. Now you move? Okay. And moved here. So it wasn't like I was blocking them, keeping them from moving. Just being difficult. Okay, we're gonna stop there in the river. Okay, let's do produce fire tank. That's an important unit. So Fire River built the laboratory. We're just going to do merchandise. Merchandise. Okay, very good. They produce their... Okay. Well, yeah, it says we'd finished it. Okay, just then wait. Festival of Light. Festival grants +1 spirit and evil slayer to units. For units dedicated to good, the spirit bonus is doubled. Units dedicated to evil don't benefit from the Festival of Light. The festival lasts 3 turns. You receive a proposal. We will accept. I thought that was just part of finishing that quest, but guess not. A warlord. Swanee the Digger. So it's because she has this tunneling ability here. Not at the moment. Well, let's look at you later. Five River has grown into a village, so they haven't really picked up any additional. They produced a dwarf. Yeah, they're good. So they will be producing that from now on. Okay. Yeah, these guys need an engineer. Yeah, not enough gold. Spent it. So can we get this bonus? So we get lucky until the end of our next battle. Pick up that mana, which may have been wasted for us, but at least we're keeping it from our opponents. We meet the village of Kusanhe. They're neutral. Would you be interested in our offer? Yes, accept open borders and peace treaty. Probably should have just done auto combat. Oh, yeah. I'm like, well, you attacked me, so go ahead and move. But I'm the one who needs to move. Do a strike. Yeah, now they're shocked and frozen. Now they're shocked and frozen. Why am I not shocked by that? Well, at least they're not shocked. We'll take the reward. Isn't there a cave entrance up here? Where's that? This one here. Because we know where this one is. Oh, right here. Sure, join me. Okay, well, that is all the time we have left for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, etc., please feel free to leave them in the comments section. And until next time, have an awesome day.